Mullah Abdul Aziz prays for God to lead him on the right path, but that path includes allegiance to the Taliban, hatred of the United States, and praise for suicide bombers and others he calls martyrs.
Ameen.
Mullah Aziz proudly walks in the footsteps of Osama bin Laden, whose death he holds sacred. I was sad and happy as well, he says. I was sad because Muslims lost a great man, but I was happy because all Muslims wished to be martyred, and he was martyred. The Mullah himself is both revered and feared. In 2007, he was jailed for leading his followers in a shootout with Pakistani commandos at Islamabad's radical Red Mosque. He now lives in this sprawling compound in the heart of Islamabad under the constant watch of armed plainclothes police.
Gunmen इनको बताया provide for security purpose.
Gunmen.
Supporting Maulana Abdul Aziz.
By the government. Yet he's a disarming figure. Unlike other hardline clerics, he believes in educating girls, showing me around one of his many schools, and he insists he's no terrorist. Go anywhere in the country, he says, you will see how much they love us. He invites our crew to share lunch, but over rice and chicken, we get a diet of his hard-line views. He calls Taliban leader Mullah Omar a freedom fighter. He justifies suicide attacks, he says, if ordered by Muslim clerics. The more time I've spent with Mullah Abdul Aziz, the more relaxed he has become, the more open he has become, to the point of talking about martyrdom and how happy he was that his own son died fighting for the cause. Feeding his 5-year-old adopted son, he says, if I had 100 sons, it would be my dream that they also would be martyred. The Mullah's son, mother and brother were shot dead in the Red Mosque siege. This is a bullet hole from the Red Mosque army. Army's coming. He keeps the bullet-riddled reminders of that day. He says he remains at war with the United States, blaming America for killing innocent Muslims. But he also offers a unique solution to the conflict. We invite President Obama to convert to Islam. He says his forefathers were Muslims. All the problems, including war, would be resolved. He smiles, but this is not a man to joke. He wants the United States out of this region. The challenge for the US is how to leave without leaving Mullah Aziz's message of hate to prevail. Stan Grant, CNN, Islamabad.